I mean, all right, recruits, listen up. Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it. Next, have a go at this one. Good. It seems you're attacking is in order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive. And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one.
Freeze! Clear off!
I'm almost impressed. You've definitely improved since last year.
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase. The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar.
Multi-slash! Cold vision! Multi-slash! Freeze! Here we go! Cold vision!
I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe. Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
Someone help!
I really hope he's not involved in any of this.
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves. Here we go. Cold vision! Multi-slash!
Watch out, you two! They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's...
Cold Fisher! Bounty Slash!
Bad luck running into bandits out here on your own.
And I thought I always had the luck of them. That it always had luck on my side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found you when I did.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't stop.
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Cold Fisher!
Hey!
Welcome, Goddess Speed.
What do you seek? How go? Focus. Always.
I hope you're well. Come again. Welcome to our humble inn. Come back soon.
All right!
I'm doomed, doomed, I tell you.
Zoom! Zoom!
I'm all yours.
Let's get this show on the road!
Our priority here is to get those two to safety. Let's make this quick.
Well, we're not exactly going to drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here? Well, at least these weirdos look like they're on our side. We'll see about that. Just keep them where you can see them.
Appear to be intent on pressing their assault. The invaders must be driven back!
Now hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence, worm! Your excuses will not save you now. Ow.
Oh, well, there's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
We've thinned their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. We must keep it our rule to the very last.
Right, who's next?
Hamster, can I have some of your food?
Here quite a nose on you there, lad. Maybe once the fighting's done, I'll share some with you, eh?
Did you hear that, Marvel? Let's finish fighting so we can start eating! Ow! There's no such thing as a free lunch, you know. It'll be poisoned or rotten or something. You'll see.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
Let's go. Let's get this show on the road!
All right, listen up. I'm all yours. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle, so let me give you some advice. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in. Right, who's next?
Oh, another one? Yeah, I've just been doing repeated flying starts to see if I can get my better odds. Because it does actually work. Or at least not in the way that I want it to work, but it does work. I just have to have a lot of mini notes before I do it. And that's all.
Right.
That robot made it with them. That should trigger it, maybe.
Your reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desdemona. But we cannot let you have all the fun.
Sorry about the background stuff.
Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
Useless news. I wish I had a control for my computer. How long does it spend to reach the... An hour and 10 minutes at my time. It probably should have been less than the first place. Once I cut out the flow.
Chase after Kingdom He comes straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
Gonna make him to a speed run. Oh, come on, he's dead already.
The stupid one. Their commanding officer has exposed himself. Attack!
I mean, there's like only like 2 time saves I can possibly make. Everything else I don't really need anyone's help for, but like this desert place is obviously the 2 time saves I could make if I call for help. And that's if somebody's like actually waiting for me.
Told you I was top of the class.
But after doing this over and over again, I'm getting better at it now. Gonna have to find a way to preset my stuff though from the get-go. Gotta preset it from the old file, then make the new file, and then reset if it's terrible.
Here we go.
And I am using the movement speed thing, so my walking's a bit better.
Right. We'll be operating as a small mobile force separate from the main army.
You just a big
Roger that.
image you have to
Let's
kill.
scout out the lay of the land and make sure there aren't any nasty surprises lying in wait.
No?
Well, I never. Maybe you really have been paying attention in class.
Sorry, sir. Clear off. Excalibur.
That's another magic kill too. Like that right there. It's almost the same as running speed. It's just by a few ticks. I'll even keep playing the game if I can find a faster speed too also. A speed that's fast enough as the walking speed, that is. But it has to be absolutely that happens. Something would be good to clear out enemies. Don't get tag combos with me.
The Harban army has marched straight into our trap. Company, deploy!
Forgot about these guys.
Seems they were expecting us.
Yeah.
Men,
Punk jumped down.
stand your ground!
The last second.
This isn't good. They're going after the king.
Eep! We have to protect him! Well, we can't just ignore these Nightmares!
His Majesty's safety has to be our top priority. The Nightmares will have to wait.
I think I can push this guy too often. Like, hurry up, Tuppy. No, I actually can't move him at all. That's not running. I lose half a second every time I touch those.
What were we worried about? They barely even put up a fight.
Good work, all of you. Soldiers of Harbor, forward!
Right spot. We should kill all three. It's kind of like right here-ish. Why does the king have to walk during the war? It spends about 1 hour and 15 minutes or so in my case. Really? You could definitely lose 5 minutes from that.
Into position!
I know if you're as good as you are, you could probably you gotta cut some fat. You can get it down to you can get it down by 5 minutes. Easy. You just gotta know who to kill and who not to kill.
The bowmen must be defeated before we can go any further.
And I'm slowly but surely figuring that out. Oh, and I guess in some runs I was falling asleep too also. How far do you have to be away from the triggers?
With arrows, he says. I don't much like the sound of that.
Which character actually used that helps clear out boss enemies?
Let's get up there
I only
and
have
take
to
them
use Desert
down.
Moses like only once. For that Maribel and Rough
That's
fight.
the archers dealt with. It should be safe for the king to move forward now.
Like that was too close to the trigger, I think.
We're through the gates, but I can't help thinking we're walking into another trap.
Well, not much we can do about it except keep our eyes peeled. Come on.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go in first and make sure it's safe, Your Majesty.
Very good. We'll hold here for now.
Oh, that's rough.
Less to worry about. That's one less to worry about.
Let's get this show on the road!
Shit, there's arrows coming out of the very walls. Mind you don't get skewered.
It looks like they're triggered by panels on the floor. Watch your step, everyone.
He's dead. You can switch to axe style too, also, but it's just not as good.
You will go no further, Harbin scum. Prepare to meet your doom.
Something tells me they're not in the mood to negotiate. God, I hate fighting our own people.
The frost ring base is the best move in the game. As long as you can get close to a target. And this is just having a good attack too also. And dog collar for ability. Don't have the best twin swords, but it gets the job done.
Wait, we just want to talk. We don't want to see any more Dionysian blood spilt.
Eject yourself out of
Too late for that.
Combat for some
Now
reason.
come here, and I make old King's grave your grave too. You stronger than you look, but Prince Cigar finish you good.
How much time do I have left?
I'm just getting started.
Funny part is that I can't make my mini-meta count too high. Like once I prove this works and come back with some new power, I have definitely got to tell the other people my method. Because for them it's not that bad. They don't really have very good items at the moment. Nobody even hit 50. I even accidentally hit 50 one time.
Curse you! Had enough yet?
You can see how many times
Impossible.
Well, there's probably some math
Father.
behind that too also.
Forgive me.
Am I even able to check skill points? I guess I am.
Yeah! We're unstoppable!
I guess this would technically count as my second flying star. After my, you know, big reset. But, you know, the big one. But other than that, you probably need, I guess truthfully, you need a lot of resets. Have some bunch of skill points. Well, and here's another thing, like, if you're not worried about things such as, you know, Uber aces and stuff like that, truthfully, story-wise, you don't ever need to do a flying start. Flying start is primarily, and will always ever be about stats. And getting stronger. Sadly.
Be lucky.
Like, it'd be some type of, you know, story difference. Monsters get a little stronger. I mean, obviously we can handle it. Game's like, no, we can't do that. Real lame, really. I have no idea if I have to actually talk to her or not, but
What can I do? Come again?
there's still some stuff I have to check still for some reason. I talk to this loser.
Welcome, my child. May you find your true calling.
Come on, who's left? What, her? Sure.
Just take care.
Looks like I'll quick look. Her. I might have to switch her to an archer class. That's the only little thing I might have to worry about. Switch her to an archer class so she can help me kill certain mods quicker. In the forest, because there's a lot of them. Or I could just switch to a mage and just blow up everything. That'd be quicker. You're off the hook, Cesar. No, you're not going to jail, Cesar. Not after what you did. The king had it coming. And he gonna get it. Whether you give it to him or not.
Zoom!
The King of Harbor will die. As planned. Because we must have one character death motivation. I mean, how can you not have that for a shonen anime? Unless, of course, you're Dragon Ball Z, in which case they have a lot of those because, well, they keep bringing people back to life, and it's like, what's the point? See, it's only when the fan art gets involved that they keep people dead. Nah, I'm kidding. They still do that crap too, also. It just makes it a little harder to revive people. That's all. Everyone's spineless. The green slugs are my favorite enemies to kill, by the way. I did increase my number. Actually, I didn't even count with that right now. 520. And the only reason I got that extra 120 is from the Metal King Flying Shield.
I'm doomed, I tell you.
Oh, that didn't save him? Alright, he's on his own. He only gets one hit. Seriously, man, what's the point of coming out here anyway? At least the guy in Green Pasture makes sense. At least he's going to get some milk. And yes, he gets the milk from the bat. It's nasty, but milk is milk, I guess. Shoot, now I think about it, there's actually other NPCs that actually swing at monsters, too. He doesn't swing at all. He just freezes in place. Yeah, think the giant slime right there would stop him right then and there. Like, what direction did he come from? From the gate? Like, literally, only one of these NPCs that gets in trouble with these monsters has lore reasons. And milk may not seem... Fresh milk may not seem like much, but fresh milk is something that people do drink. Hey, there's even a story quest about it also, too. At least he was with a girl. And he was just a kid, by the way. Like, it all starts with that one kid playing hide and seek in a pyramid, avoiding monsters. Because it's adventurous. And it's like, sorry bro, you gotta be adventurous. If you're anything less than that, then well, you're kind of pointless. There's no internet. You gotta be adventurous. Now meet the mustache merchant for the first time. Oh yeah, you did say you were doing a flying start also. Well, good luck, as they say. And if I see a good Uber Ace, and by good I mean it has to... Because I'm looking for a particular thing. Something that helps fight Dragon Lord better, you know, without a boost strength. Without raising my attack. Or just something for, like, Mighty Maze's runs. Even though I have quite a bit of stuff for Mighty Maze, honestly. But ultimately something with high attack. Really, really boost my attack by a big, big margin. That's what I need. That I can fight the Dread Dragon Lord. Then. I'll even settle for something as small as a 60%. It just has to be better than 50.
People bring things here to sell from all over the world.
I don't want to be too greedy about it. Just give me something higher than a 50. I already got the best possible Uber Ace from Mages. Like, it doesn't get any better than that, really. Alright, talk to him, I think. There's also a mini medal I have to pick up around here too also.
I can see the sea! I mean, the ocean here in harbour is teeming with flying fishes.
That's all the guards on patrol. Let's go back and speak to the one on the gate.
Yeah, the one at the gate. Let's go. After this, I gotta go to sleep. If I get bad odds, that's it. I could continue working on this file, but I want to have a great start. Yeah, he can't move, sure. He has an imposter god, but he can't move from his position. How does that make any sense? I would think moving from your position would be the best time right now. But no, I can't move from my position. The other gods are going to have to figure it out on their own. Even though they have no way of knowing. This is bad management, honestly. I want a better, higher attack increase with 3-point damage than me. I mean, good luck with that. Like, the one you showed us earlier is probably as good as it's gonna get, really. I mean, I show you mine on the screen. Like, some of the best ones that I'll use. Alright, I would switch to Gladiator and kill him instantly after.
Why would you spoil my fun?
Alright, he's considered dead. I forgot I switched to Gladiator. Let's see, according to this time limit right here, I have about 20 minutes left. 30 minutes left, yeah. 30. The pace that I'm going. Still gotta hit this one tiny little box though first. That's guaranteed. I missed. Actually, I would switch to an archer about now too also. What kills fast. Gladiator, I don't know, bad turn. The Claw Gladiator does a lot of damage. Tons of it. And I guess Excalibur's okay. Gonna bring the enemy that can't cast Bang. Even Carver makes a joke about it too.
Yeah, we're unstoppable.
Never seen one cast a Bang before. They would try to cast it, but they can't do it. You lose, Ghost. Next stop, the forest. Which I can teleport to. Zoom. I don't have to kill too many enemies in the forest. Just the barrier guardians, and that's about it. And I guess I can still use Desdemona still to clear out waves with her parallax. Oh yeah, I can still do that. So I don't really have to switch to anybody, really. I just lose her during story mode. I have to deal with it. Just to save time. Like, honestly, no point of calling for help. But I'll help you if you need more mini medals. And oh, there is no need for extra mini medals. It's got to work, and it's got to work with this number. Because I'm not only doing this for me, I'm doing this for the other players also. Like, how in the hell am I gonna convince people to get a bunch of mini medals?
That's not a tree, it's a monster.
A tree face, to be exact. The accursed things plague wooded areas such as this.
I guess you name that person doesn't name the monsters. Because I'm off this weekend. Well, I'll definitely pick you up when you're off first. I'll probably have to send a message to everyone else that's interested. Because I kinda, sorta blew everybody off. Everybody wanted to play, and I sorta didn't want to play with nobody at the time because I don't know, the whole mini medal thingy and the whole Uber Ace thing kind of caught my interest.
I'm getting sick
a
just
lot.
sniffing it.
You'll be even more sick if you step in it. Careful, everyone.
All right, let's get moving, shall we? Fool. You mean to go charging blindly onward? Caution is clearly what's needed here.
I mean, I knew the our two other players,
Alright,
what was
you two,
it?
that's enough.
Esteban and
We'll get
Grabback, and,
moving
you know,
cautiously,
get the
okay?
level up. But to be perfectly honest, they could be stronger. Grabback is stronger currently than Esteban, our Spanish player.
We need a bubble slime monster medal. With one of those, the poison won't be able to get
Esteban might
us.
have less chance, but with this method, it may not even matter anymore. Within just maybe, I do mean maybe like 1 or 2 hours, they can get what they need. I mean, I think I told them what to look out for. Basically, strength, really. Rock phase damage?
Arrows! I hate arrows! Go away! I mean, comrades, steel yourselves and charge boldly into the fray!
I've done this maze plenty of times.
Yeah, we're
unstoppable. I think one sword flash is enough to almost kill him. Oh, and before you ask, the little speed thing doesn't really help too well in that little stealth mission. Turns out it's kind of worthless because of the enemy patterns, which is a shame, really. I thought extra speed would help.
Let's get started, shall we?
Maybe I'll try a run without extra speed. Maybe. North, north, east, and east. That's the pattern. Here.
I'm all yours.
Ambush? Well, that's not very sporting, is it?
Oh,
No,
come on, at least a good honest fight beats all that wandering back and forth. Let's get stuck in!
Start hacking flash.
Aye, we must show them the error of their monstrous ways!
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Mm-hmm. Onward to combat. 20 minutes left. Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us. This will be easy peasy.
Cold vision.
Dead.
Follow me, everyone.
All right, knuckleheads. You're gonna pay for messing with our monster pals.
That staggered me.
Oh, wait a minute. We haven't messed with anyone. We just...
Don't try to...
No record. Save time. But not yet. Oh, and in addition to this little method that you found, Anders, we're also going to do the other method, my little time method. Like, if I come across a good Uber Ace, I can actually go back in time and get the exact moment where I get that Uber Ace. And then save my other Ace. And then save my other medals. Because there is some time manipulation involved. I talked about it in the past, actually, where the game is based on seeds. Like, you get what you always get. And we're going to use that as an advantage. So if I come across a good Uber Ace early, I'll just save the others. There's actually almost little to no fighting. There's actually one mandatory fight in this session. Only one. No one cares. I'm jumping and avoid that too. Even with the, and I do have the speed available right now, but I can't really, unfortunately, use it to. I think that they detect that ring too. It might be the ring they detect.
Oh.
Right, yeah, that. And they do go by really, really fast, too, also. It's not even enough time for the dialogue, too, also. I should start practicing time saves on here, at least. I mean, I have the speed. Might as well. How long does it take to finish the story mode from the duck shot? 1 hour and 10 minutes. With my time. So I have to respect him and let him have his little time. I'm gonna check these patterns too also. Like, what am I missing? Is this one guy turn enough for me to get around? Does it? Like, what precisely happened? It's such a tight... Yeah, it's too tight. There's unfortunately some waiting involved. Not much I can do about it. You think if I can just get in that door, that's all that matters. We've seen how quick that was. We know who the exact monster is. Gotta go this way because that's faster. I mean from Ingenia up into story mode.
So we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Okay,
Not
so I
all
guess
of
I'm
them.
technically an
We
engineer
can
right
stop
now.
once we've found it.
I guess a couple
Sure
of
we
seconds
can.
maybe, I guess? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, no skills. How long does it... I mean, from Ingenia up into the end of the story. Oh, from the end of the story. I've never actually completed the entire story.
Jackpot!
We
found our
I
key
have,
carrier.
but, you know.
All right.
I've just got to
Now we can
whatchamacallit.
finally
Just
escape
from the
this
beginning of the story
awful dungeon. Come on,
to an
to the
Ingenia.
exit.
And I guess from here to Ingenia, as you've seen, it's almost an hour. And then the next 10 minutes is just spent on getting to the duck shop. Wrong spot, by the way. I guess I was talking and lost where I was going. It happens. I'll still have it done within the next 5 minutes from now.
I'm just getting started.
I don't think I know that actually. I haven't tested that. Like from Ingenia to the end of the story. Not sure. I mean, I guess I can't. Like I say, when I find a good Uber Ace, I'll finish up the story from Ingenia up until the end. I mean, I relearn a few things here and there. Oh, and just and a fight after Mina is when I would save the game. Like, finally, then the saving matters. And Desdemona's gone. She had to go take care of something. All this water? Can I make a word joke here? Eh, it's fine.
The escapees! You, stop right there!
How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly.
Intruders! Stop them!
Yes, I'm an intruder.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's be prisoners.
Look, a key! This must be the one. Let's head outside.
Oh, I hate those ghosts. I think old me would have been caught by one of those little ghosts.
Raise the alarm! Intruders!
Yes, the water's wet.
Well, all right then. Guess you
And
better
that's when
hop
my
on
time
my
lost.
back, little lady.
What I can do about that?
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
I got hit by the... Terrible time loss. And that's why I have Sword and Flash. I have to start remembering this by now too, also too.
Oh, wherever could my sister be?
That's just a mini
She'll be
medal,
the
not
death of me, she
necessary.
really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to me. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me?
What?
No thanks.
Yep, almost done. I didn't have to wait for the cutscene to play through to see what was going on. I know that's a trap door, and nothing I can do about that. That's in the middle. Thank you so much. I need every bit of luck. Because literally, if this run fails, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. A small break. Or I'll just go to sleep. Yeah, that's it. I will just go to sleep. Door, open up. Come on. Sleep. Hit this. Sleep. Oh, that's fine. I should have got a bird. Oh, look, a bird. Drop it, drop it, drop it. You would drop it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's a waste of time. Oh, no.
Wow, it's a Chimera Monster Medal. If you use that, you'll be able to fly. If you can't walk where you want to go, just fly instead.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle.
I guess that was a time save.
The royal chambers
Imagine
should
that.
be just through here.
If I had tag combos, I'd be able to bring those guys over here. Let's see. They are so far away.
Wait. Footsteps. Lots of them.
I think that bird drop is guaranteed, though. They have to say that in the story mode anyway.
That's one less to worry about.
Yeah, get over here and drop dead on. Tortoise might be faster.
That's one less to worry about.
Since I can switch to him.
I'm just getting started.
Almost done. 2 more fights. That's all. 2 more fights save and we'll figure it out. I did increase my burn just a tad bit. So I'm gonna have this done by 1 hour and 5 minutes. No one cares, really.
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Oh, I do get tag combos now.
Such ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
My skills have been found wanting.
That means I gotta switch her class around to make that tag combo worth it.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
Such beautiful attacks.
I bet Flame Dash and Tornado would probably be enough.
Mesmerizing.
Perhaps I
That's probably how I might
underestimated
kill her
you.
right there.
Very well. Let us try something a little
That's what the
more
girl can do.
interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do
I
not
could just switch her to Axe class if we don't trust her.
Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Woohoo!
I try not to let you all down.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, I know I'd hope we'd meet again, my old ass. But not like this. Yeah, but well...
Lost some time doing that, I think. And she's mad because I beat up her sister. The queen is shorter than... She's shorter. No, I think... Alright, now I save the game. Even with the... Oops. Hold on. We're gonna move it right here, actually. File 3. There we go. I mean, this is also where Tough Guy Tattoo would come in handy too, also. If I had it preset. Gotta wait for Cesar to load in. And then Duck becomes available. The one mini medal I got is enough to buy one little item.
What do you want, huh?
Victory Essence.
Just take it already.
Gold Nugget. Mashing buttons, mashing buttons, mashing buttons, mashing buttons. I didn't really do my math quite right, but, because I hate to have some left over. But maybe I'll fix that on the old file. I'll do a quick whatchamacallit run. And see what I'm left behind with. Because 520 is going to have something wrong with it. Oops. That's my number. Just buy them all.
Just take it already. Just take it
already.
And the set's already set in stone.
Just take it already.
So if I find a good one early, I can just go back in time, get that one specifically, and cut everything else off.
Take it already.
Simple as that.
Just take it already. 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 Just take it already.
Okay, so I have to do two more magic mazes to even that out. At least 2 magic mazes. Sure. I'll fix that later.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Let's see. How many do I have? 43? Not think about too hard. So it starts right about here, which is good. Good thing the last Uber Ace I got was good. Let's see. Garbage. Garbage. That one's also garbage. 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 Okay, possible. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. By the way, I think odds the Ace and Uber Ace acquired from the Dragon Lord changed to by Flying Start. It probably would be. Possibly. I can imagine that. Not good enough, unfortunately. Let's see. Movement. I don't know why I'm looking at this. This is already just like, absolutely terrible. If I can get a second ingredient drop, that might be worth it. But I know that's never gonna happen though. They only allow 1 ingredient drop. But that alone would make it, like, good if I didn't have one already. Ability. Spell. Wow. Unfortunately, there was only 1 that was decent. Only 1. Only 1 was decent, and everything else was just basically garbage. That I had better stuff of.
Do come again.
Odds are different then, but odds are crappy nonetheless. So I have to throw out. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest because it's what? It's 5 a.m. for me. I better get some sleep. Good night, and thanks for stopping by. Next time I'll start this magic maze with maybe just like 2 more. I'll start this run again with 2 more magic maze runs on top of it, just so I can even that out. I can't stand that 10, by the way.